Good morning and welcome to the 3A State Championship game, live on the NFHS Network between Wall and Blanco. Glad you're with us this morning. I'm Jay Snyder. Alongside Jordan Smith. Blanco is the away squad today. They will bat first. Eddie Kalzansit will bat first, followed by Jackson Hunter and Tyler LaRue. On the mound for Wall is number 3, Luke Young. Young 10-1 overall this season. First pitch. In there for strike one. One ball and one strike. One and two as he fouls it away. Herbert, Diebich, Weishuhn are the outfielders as Kalzansit hits it in the left field for a base hit. He went 4 for 4 yesterday. He's now 1 for 1 today.
Yeah, great start to the state tournament for him so far. Like you said, 5 for 5 here in the tournament. A great way to get things going here and Round Rock at Adele Diamond especially to get things started here in the state final.
Here's Jackson Hunter with Kalzansit at first base. Hunter yesterday 0 for 2. Walked once. First pitch. Upstairs for ball one. One ball and one strike. It is hot and humid early this morning with the sun coming down from the right side, first base side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hunter goes around. Now goes goes to 1-2.
And the thing with that one was he was just trying to avoid the ball from hitting him, and he just ended up turning his body towards the ball, which ended up bringing the bat around. So an accidental strike 2 for him.
Blanco won yesterday 3-2 for Van Alstyne. A sacrifice fly to win the game. Two and two. Two-two pitch, runner goes. Throw down to second base is perfect. What a throw from Tanner Cedar. One away. There is no chance.
Yeah, absolutely no chance. Didn't get a great jump off of first base there as you take a look at the replay. Didn't even try to slide, just let him tag him as he covered the base, and there's out number 1.
Count is full, and they got him looking on the inside corner. So 2 pitches and 2 outs.
That was a nasty slider right there. Got him on the inside part of the plate. Absolutely insane pitch right there on the breaking ball. And now 2 away in the inning.
Charlie Mascoro is the third baseman. Ryan Goley is the shortstop. Second baseman is Jack Jansen. First baseman is Sutton Hurst. Behind the plate catching is Tanner Sider. Strike 1 to Tyler LaRue. LaRue 0 for 2 yesterday with RBI. Walked once. 0-1 delivery. LaRue hits it out into left field, to right to Herbert, and the inning is over. Blanco doesn't score any runs. For the bottom half of the first. No score here in the 3A state championship on the NFHS network.
This championship event is brought to you by Hospital for Special Surgery. Thousands of young athletes have their season ended by ACL injuries. Learn how to keep them safe with our ACL injury prevention course at nfhslearn.com/courses.
underway here in the bottom half of the first. Zach Wisdom is on the mound for Blanco. And what a time for him to be starting in the 3A state championship. 1-0 on the season. 2 balls and a strike. Herbert flies, pops it out to short. Making the catch is Griffin Johnson. There's one away. There's a ground ball to Johnson. 2 out. Sun coming right into our booth. For the next hour, it's going to be torture. Strike 1 to Tanner Sider. After Ryan Gooley grounded out to Johnson, Sider pops it up to Griffin Johnson. The inning is over. Well, that's a quick inning for Zach Wisdom. No score through 1, NFHS Network. We welcome you back to the 3A State Championship, live on the NFHS Network. Game 1 of our triple header on this beautiful Saturday from Round Rock. Not a cloud in sight. First inning took just under 15 minutes. First pitch to Justin Wardlow. Looking for a strike in the outside corner of the plate. It's supposed to be sunny, no clouds all day long. Wardlow fouls it. Strike 2.
I'll be excited when the sun is on the other side of the stadium.
Exactly. I'll drop this booth down by about 20 degrees.
Exactly.
Right now it's 84 in this sauna. 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Goalie with an easy play. 1 out. Here is Baylor Smith, #1 third baseman. Smith yesterday had a pretty good day. 2 for 3, scored a run. First pitch to Smith. Oh and 1. One ball, 1 strike. Two out. As Smith grounds it out. Pitcher's looking good so far.
Yeah, it really is so far. Has really done a good job of forcing batters to make contact they don't want to make. Well, because they think it's close to the zone, they're going to try to make it, especially on a 2-strike approach. It's worked out for him so far.
And that will bring up Griffin Johnson. 1 for 2 yesterday. Young. Looking for ball 2. Young has pretty good velocity on his pitches. That came in at 86. Here comes the 2-0. That's a bouncer in the dirt. 3 balls and no strikes. Delivery. Ball 4. Johnson walks in 4 pitches. I don't know what happened in that at bat. It was basically 4 pitches in the dirt.
Yeah, it seemed like he may have just lost a little bit of control on a couple of those pitches there. You saw a couple of them, like you said, spike into the dirt. But yeah, a weird at bat there from a weird pitching sequence. Right there from the starting pitcher in Young as compared to what's already happened so far today.
Here's Dylan LaRue. First pitch. Taken for ball 1. LaRue yesterday 0 for 3. Johnson at first base, 2 out. That's foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1 the count. Count even at 1 and 1 on LaRue. Here's the ground ball to second. They'll get the force out at second base. The inning is over. We head to the bottom of the second. Still no score in the 3A state championship on the NFHS network. Two balls and one strike. Caleb Hurts. Three balls and one strike. That swung out and fouled. How much longer, Jordan, do you think that this sun is going to be right into our booth? Because that is still 3-2.
Well, I would think it's not going to be as bad at our second game of our triple header.
Well, it certainly won't be in the second game. I'm wondering if it'll be all right in about 15 minutes as Hurts flies it out in the left center field. Wardlow is there, and the catch is made for out number one. Drink lots of water as opposed to eating donuts and drinking coffee like we're doing right now in the booth. An NFHS network tradition.
A tradition unlike any other.
Tradition unlike any other. Trademark. Here's Gage Wisehuhn. Strike one to him. Nothing into two as he fouls it. Down at the plate. Nothing in two. That's fouled right side out of play. No balls, two strikes. Gage Weissum. No balls and 3 strikes. He got it. Here's Jake Johnson. First pitch is a strike. Johnson, second baseman, batting 6th in the order. 1 ball, no balls and 2 strikes. No, they missed just below. But I am not home plate umpire Joe Jimenez. There's ball 1. Jimenez and I agree on that one. Got past the diving Baylor Smith and into left field. Janssen is on with 2-out single. Here's Charlie Mascoro. Mascoro hits it high in the air to left center field. Going back on it and making a leaping catch. There's Austin Van Pelt. And the inning is over. I don't know if he needed to leap for it, but it was pretty fun. You're through 2. No score. You're on the NFHS Network. Austin Van Pelt takes ball 1. One ball and 1 strike. Van Pelt was 1 for 3 yesterday with an RBI. One and 2. As he chases after that one. Pitch. Down goes Van Pelt. Throw to first is in time. Route number 1. Here is Walton Davis. Davis 0 for 3 yesterday, first baseman. Heads up. Oh, they're lucky that bounced into the third row and didn't hit anybody. Strike 1 on Walton Davis. Nothing in 2. Once again, day 1 of the triple-header today. Scholarville Heritage takes on Georgetown at noon in the 5A state title. And in the 6A state title, South Lake Carroll takes on Fort Bend Ridge Point. Oh, 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Only 1 out in the inning. Jordan, I'm waiting for this coffee right in front of me to cool down. I think it's impossible underneath the sun. 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Into right field. Right to gauge Weishuhn. Round number 2.
Like you said, right there to Weishuhn. Pretty easy field for him out there in right field. Didn't have to move too much, had to move in a little bit, but easy out number 2 there for him.
Here's the first pitch. Outside, ball 1 to Eddie Calzonce. 5 for 5 in this state tournament. 1 for 1 today. 4 for 4 yesterday. Comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Jordan, I got a question for you. Are you a music fan?
A music fan?
Yes.
It depends.
Oh boy. 2-0. What is your favorite song that talks about the sun?
That is a good question.
Thank you.
I'll have to get back to you in that in a little bit as I have to look at my playlist during the break.
3-0. Calzonce walks on 4 pitches. Low and inside. Calzonce has reached base all 6 times he's been to the plate. The reason I ask about the sun is because it's kind of playing a big part in especially the early contest. Especially the left side of the infield and left field. The broadcast booth up high in the sky, and Del Diamond has to do with it as well.
Yeah, and you mentioned Calzonce with his 4 hits in the semifinal yesterday, 2 days ago actually, or yesterday, excuse me. He actually tied the all-time 3A hitting record for most hits by an individual in a single game. He ties Griffin Paxton of West High School versus Van Alstyne back in 2016, Jared Barton of Weimar versus Gunther in 1997, and Milton Conwright of Ore City versus Elkhart back in 1979, as that one misses low for ball 2. And now 5 for 5 with a walk. One more hit for him, and he ties the tournament record for most hits set by Griffin Paxton in 2016 and Jared Barton of Weimar in 1997.
Good for him. Not a bad record to be up there for. Not a bad record to hold.
Not a bad record at all.
Low and away. On Jackson Hunter, 0 for 1 today. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Strike 1 right down the middle. Three balls and 1 strike on Jackson Hunter. Swing and a high pop up. Sider runs out of room. 3 balls and 1 strike. Turns into 3 and 2. Comes a 3-2 to Hunter. Walked. 2 on, 2 out. Here in the top half of the 3rd.
And I think at first Hunter thought that may have been in the zone. That's kind of why he hesitated to wait, but slowly walked away from home plate, standing on first now with 2 outs.
There comes Wall head coach Jason Schneers. And this is critical at bat early on in this game. 2 on, 2 out. No score between 2 very good ball clubs. Both played very close, contested baseball games yesterday. Wall winning in 9 innings. Over Kirbyville. Blanco winning on a sacrifice fly. Walk-off in the 7th. Back to second base, and it's really saved by the shortstop goalie. First pitch. to LaRue, who's popped up. Right side of the infield. Johnson makes the catch and the inning is over. Head to the bottom half of the third. Still no score. 3A state title for the NFHS Network.
This event is brought to you by Champion. Since 1919, Champion has created the durable, authentic sportswear you need to conquer your goals. As the official uniform and apparel provider for the NFHS, Champion helps athletes at every level make their mark, the mark of a champion. View our apparel today at champion.com.
Sutton Hurst grounds out. So to get things going here in the bottom half of the third. Ball one to Colton Beavich. 1 ball, 1 strike. Beavich. Oh no! Oh man! Oh, we were so close. Oh, it was coming right towards us.
So close, but yet so far.
Had the right trajectory and everything. Oh boy. 1 and 2. Come on, baby. We're gonna still have a chance at it. And thankfully, that dropped safely. Two out. As Beavich strikes out. That'll bring him to the top of the order. And Kyle Herbert. Oh. 3 balls and no strikes. High fly ball into right center field, and on the run making the catch is Jackson Hunter. Inning over. Pitcher's duel. No runs apiece, one hit apiece. As we are through 3, you're watching the NFHS Network. Welcome back to the 3A State Championship game on the NFHS Network. Chase Snyder alongside Jordan Smith. As Justin Wardlow digs in, first pitch. Misses for a ball. One-0. Third, blocked, fired, gets away, and Wardlow will stay at first base. Escoro blocked it. They rule it an error, an E5. Foul right side for strike one. Oh, 0-1 the count on Griffith Johnson. One ball, one strike. comes the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. Grounder to third. And Mascoro keeps the runner held up at second base. Throws out Johnson. Here is Dylan LaRue. Ross Van Pelt. Up the middle. Inning over. He intentionally walked the two. Van Pelt grounds out. Inning is over. Get to the bottom half of the fourth. No score, NFHS Network. One ball and one strike on Ryan Gully. Gully down the left field line, rounding first on his way to second base. Gully rounding second, slips, has to go back there, and he's there with a double. That swung on, hit high in the air to center field. Sauter is retired. Caleb Hurts. Hurts grounds it to short. Johnson goes to second. Oh, what a play by Griffin Johnson. 2 gone. Second base. Inning over. We head to the bottom half of the 5th. No score, NFHS Network. Walton Davis. Hey, Kalzinski and Jackson Hunter due up. Hit high in the air to right center. Davis flies out. One away. 1-0. That's foul, left side. Comes the 1-1. Low and away. Two balls, one strike. Check swing did not go. Count is full. Three-two pitch. It's in the dirt. Calzonzi will walk to first base. Here's Jackson Hunter. Calzonzi at first base, one away. Calzonzi takes off for second base. He has to go back after the foul away. Strike one. That's fouled right side. 0-2 on Jackson Hunter. One ball and two strikes on Jackson Hunter. It's starting to cool down just a little bit. Give it about 10 more minutes. This sun is gone from this booth. 1-2. Hunter swings and misses. Ball number two. 1 ball and no strikes on Tyler LaRue. LaRue over 2 today. Blew out to left first time up, popped out to second base last time up. Two balls, no strikes. Three balls and no strikes. Four-pitch walk to Tyler LaRue. Kozinski goes to second base. LaRue's at first base. There's Justin Wardlow. 2 on, 2 out. It's a big at bat here. Ball 1 to Wardlow. Wardlow 0 for 2. Rounded out to short first time up. It's this one high in the air to right. Lies here underneath it. Inning over. And to the bottom half of the 5th. No score here on the NFHS Network. Zach Winston goes out for his 5th inning of work. The face Janssen, Ascoro, and Hurst in the lineup. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes the 1-2 pitch. Upstairs, 2-2. Ground ball to second base. Easy play for Calzansi. One away. There's Charlie Mascoro. First pitch to Mascoro's in there for a strike. Is away, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch. High fly ball into center. Wardlow makes the catch. 2 gone here in the bottom half of the 5th.
And that was a really hard hit fly ball there. A good job by the center fielder and Wardlow to be able to get the right jump and the right movement initially. As you take 1 step the wrong way, all of a sudden you're about 5 steps behind. So good job by Wardlow to be able to see that and get the field for out number 2.
Here's Sutton Hurst. 0-for-1 on him. Grounds it to third base and the inning is over. Game is flying by. We head to the 6th. No score on the NFHS network. Strike 1 to Baylor Smith. It'll be Smith, Johnson, and LaRue. 1 ball and 1 strike here in the top half of the 6th. One and two. Finley plays it on a hop. Hurst can't handle the throw. And Baylor Smith is in there at first base safely.
Yeah, you take a look at the replay.
You roll it a single.
And a good field there by the shortstop, just not able to get the play at first cleanly. It's like you said, the second hit of the ball game for Blanco.
And the first pitch to Griffin Johnson. It's taken for a ball, 2-2. 1 ball, no strikes, excuse me. Still looking at the scoreboard out there at left center, which they have not changed yet. Comes the 1-0. One is down for Johnson. They will go to second. And what a play it is by Young. Smith is out. Johnson safe at first base. Taps the bag at first base. LaRue is out. Throw down to second base is not in time. Johnson is in there safely. And Jordan, what do you think about that play? Do you think Hurst made the right move in tapping the bag?
I think so, because obviously you want to try to get that quick out there, and he's standing right next to the bag, so you may as well just go ahead and touch first base, for that easy out number 2. And then just try to see if you can get the out at second. Of course, a little bit riskier, a little bit harder from that angle, especially when you're throwing towards the runner who hasn't gone down yet for the slide. It's a little bit harder to get around him on the throw. So, risky move, but yeah, that's the right play.
Jason Schneers wanted clarification from second base umpire Tommy Cliff. Here's Austin Van Pelt. Runner at second base, no score, top of the 6th. Bouncing ball to Young. Inning over. Pitcher's duel here at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock. Head to the bottom half of the 6th. No score, NFHS Network.
This championship event is brought to you by Hospital for Special Surgery. Thousands of young athletes have their season ended by ACL injuries. Learn how to keep them safe with our ACL injury prevention course at nfhslearn.com/courses. This event is brought to you by Champion. Since 1919, Champion has created the durable, authentic sportswear you need to conquer your goals. As the official uniform and apparel provider for the NFHS, Champion helps athletes at every level make their mark, the mark of a champion. View our apparel today at champion.com.
Head to the bottom of the 6th. No score on the NFHS Network. 3A state championship game is Colton DeBitch. Takes ball 1, he swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes on D-Bitch. D-Bitch in the right center field. That drops for a base hit. Right in front of Wardlow. Leadoff single for Colton D-Bitch.
Good job there by Colton to be able to get that good base hitting right there and take advantage on a 1-2 count and find something close to the zone, shorten up the bat, and able to get a base hit to put a runner on with no outs.
That rolls foul. 0-0 game here in the bottom of the 6th. Blanco looking for its first state championship in school history, as is Wall. Wall lost in the 3A state title game. They got embarrassed by Nacogdoches Central Heights, 10-0 in 5. That punt is popped up. LaRue can't make the diving catch. Going to first is just in time. D-Bitch advances to second base. Kai Herbert hits a sacrifice bunt. Barely out at first base.
Yeah, the unconventional 2-1-3 bunt ground out there on that one. It does advance the runner, like you said, to second base with 1 out. But a good reaction there from the starting pitcher in Wisdom to be able to react to the ball bouncing off the glove of the catcher as that one is in there for a strike and be able to get the first in time for the out.
To the left side, base hit in the left. D-Bitch is held up at third base. And Ryan Goley is on with a 1-out single. Here's Tanner Sider. Runners at the corners, 1 out. No score here in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to Sider is taken for a ball. Sider 0 for 2. Popped out to short in the first inning, flew out into center field in the 4th inning. Here he is in the bottom half of the 6th. Runners at the corners, 1 out in the 3A state championship. One ball and no strikes. Fly ball, foul. Reaches this left side foul territory seats. D-Bitch at third base, Goley at first base. Tanner Sider is at the plate. Comes the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1. Three balls and one strike on Tanner Sider. Full count, 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is swung on, hit high in the air, foul. We'll do it again. Three-two. Outside, bases are loaded. Goalie walks on over to second base. Sider walks on over to first base. D-Bitch is at third base. And the batter is Caleb Hertz. Mound discussion with Ryan Wyatt and his infield Panthers. What a big time opportunity for Caleb Hertz. Bases loaded, one out, Drew.
Yeah, it really is. It's a big opportunity right now for them. They got to take advantage here, especially so late in the ball game. Here in the sixth inning, they've got to be able to take advantage. Like you said, bases loaded, no score. We're in the bottom of the sixth. You don't have too many other opportunities to get what you want in this game, so you got to take advantage when it matters most.
First pitch to Caleb Hertz. And this is for a ball. Hertz 0 for 2 today. Flew out into center first time up and grounded into a 6-4 fielder's choice. That was in the fourth inning. 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball down the right field line, reaches the foul seats. One-two. That's fouled. One-two pitch. Chop foul. Count is still at 1-2. High pop up and fouled right behind home plate. Still 1-2. Fouled straight back, over the net, and into the seats. How about this for some drama? To begin the triple header today on the NFHS Network. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And you could see the visibly frustrated Wisdom just barely missing the outside corner. I don't know if that was frustration on his part or Joe Jimenez, home plate umpire. There's a high fly ball into deep left center field. Back goes Wardlow. He makes the catch. Tagging from third is D-Bitch. No throw. He scores. Sacrifice fly for Caleb Hertz, and it's 1-0 Wall. Tagging from second base is goalie. He stands at third base. Sider's still at first base. Sacrifice fly for Caleb Hertz. Makes it 1-0 Hawks. Here's Gage Weishuhn into left center field over the glove of Johnson. Goalie scores. Sliding headfirst into third base is Sider. It's an RBI single for Gage Weishuhn, and it's 2-0 Wall. There's a high fly ball in the center. Jake Janssen flies out to Wardlow, and the inning is over. That sends this game to the 7th, where Wall all of a sudden is 3 outs away from taking home the state crown for the first time in school history. Back in just a moment. Two up for Blanco. Davis, Kazansi, and Hunter. 9-1 and 2 hitters. Luke Young goes out for his 7th inning of work. Has gotten out of some jams today. Has walked 6, struck out 3, but has not given up a single run. Only given up 2 hits. The frustrating part for Blanco is leaving 8 men on base. to Wall's 4. Missed opportunities.
And we saw that in the semifinal game last night for South Carroll. They were able to take care of it in the top of the 7th inning by scoring 4 and end up getting the victory in that 6A semifinal. So we'll see. We'll see if Blanco can take care of it here and get rid of that curse here in this top of the 7th as well.
Blanco has one more shot. The first man up, Walton Davis, 0 for 2. Ball 1. Davis first time up in the 3rd inning. Flew out to right, and in the 5th inning he popped out to center. 2 balls and no strikes. Two-0. 3 balls and no strikes. To Davis, right down the pike. Three balls and 1 strike. That's downstairs. Davis will walk on over to first base. It's a nice way to start this inning. Eddie Calzansi. And out comes Jason Schneers for a quick mound visit. See if Young is all right. That is the 7th walk in this game for Luke Young to only 3 strikeouts. It's nearly unheard of, especially with 2 hits and no runs. Davis at first base. Calzansi, who has been fantastic in this state tournament, comes up to the plate. Strike 1. Calzansi came into the state tournament batting .494 and he picked up right where he left off. 4 for 4 yesterday, 1 for 1 today. Walked twice. That's fouled into the seats. Count is quickly 0-2. Calzansi has 7 plate appearances in the state tournament. He has reached base all 7 times. 4 singles, 4 hits yesterday. A single today. A walk in the 3rd, a walk in the 5th. That's blown away. Ball 1.
Young's got to be careful here because I would not be surprised if he walks another batter if they go and make a pitching change. So he's got to take control right here and make it count on this 1-2 count.
Calzansi hits a high fly ball into right center field. And Deepich drops it. Rounding second on his way to third is Lowak. He slides in there. Oh, man. And the on-base streak continues for Calzansi. And we're going to take a break as we have runners at the corners, nobody out. 2-0 Wall on the NFHS Network. Here's Jackson Hunter, followed by LaRue and Wardlow. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Ty Atkinson is the new runner for Blanco. As Lane Lowak comes out of the game, hopefully he's okay. That is foul. Strike one on Hunter. Hunter 0 for 2. Struck out looking in the first, walked in the third. Struck out in the fifth. Nothing in two on Jackson Hunter. Swinging a high fly ball into left. Herbert is underneath it. He makes the catch. Tagging is Atkinson. There is no throw. And it's a sacrifice fly for Hunter. And all of a sudden, it's a one-run ball game.
That was a good job there, situational hitting right there by Jackson Hunter. Just getting the sac fly, getting the run home, and like you said, making it a one-run contest here in the 7th inning of play. And the runner on first, Nkalzinski, has now tied a state record, as that one's high for ball one. He has tied 2 other players for the most hits in a single tournament by an individual in 3A play, with 6 hits so far this tournament. The other 2 he's tied with Griffin Paxson of West High School in 2016, as that's outside for ball 2, and Jared Barton of Weimar in 1997.
He stands at first base. 1 out, 2-0 the count on Tyler LaRue. Three balls and no strikes. Ryan Gully is on the mound for Wall. 2-0 this season as a pitcher. Hertz comes in for Gully at short. Hertz was originally the DH. Here's the 3-1. Inside, ball 4. And now the potential tying run is in scoring position. The potential go-ahead run stands at first base. Here's Justin Wardlow. Runners at first and second, 1 out. First pitch is a ball to Wardlow. Did not go around. 1 ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and 1 strike. Chopper to third. Get the force out at second, over to first, not in time. LaRue is out at second base. Wardlow is safe at first base. Calzonsi is at third base with 2 out. Runners at the corners, 2 out for Baylor Smith. And out comes Jason Schneers for a discussion on the mound. Baylor Smith has runners at the corners, 2 out. First pitch to Smith. Strike 1. Smith 1 for 2. Last time up, he singled. Sacrificed in the 4th, grounded out to second in the 2nd. 1 ball, 1 strike. He has the potential tying run in Calzonsi, 90 feet away. Wardlow, the potential go-ahead run at first base. Strike 2. The Wallhawks are 3A state champions for the first time in school history. Your final from the Dell Diamond in Round Rock is Wall 2, Blanco 1. Wall is your state champion for the first time in school history. Jordan, any final thoughts on the 3A state title?
It was a really good game, kind of like we mentioned earlier, and you mentioned really, especially in the first 4 innings, a pitcher's duel pretty much the entire game today. It's just a matter of Wall taking advantage there in that bottom of the 6th inning and being able to just put enough runs on the board with those 2 in the bottom of the 6th to squeak it out, get the 3 outs in the top of the 7th, and like you said, win their first state title in school history.
That'll do it for our coverage of the 3A state championship on the NFHS network. I want to thank my color commentator Jordan Smith, my producers Rodney Holter and Dre Matula, my cameramen Jesse Wolf and Brady Sparks. From all of us here at the NFHS network, I'm Chase Snyder signing off from Dell Diamond and Round Rock. So long, everybody.
step forward and accept your trophy. And the Conference 3A state champion, Hawks of Wall High School.